everyone, welcome back to Bags Chase. I've got someone with me today. We've got a new face on our today's video. Before we start, let me just introduce myself. My name is Anna and I am the co-owner of Bags Chase. I am the founder and co-owner of Bags Chase. Let me introduce to you my business partner, Seth.
Hello.
So he's a bit shy. He normally doesn't want to be in the videos. He's always in the background. But yeah, since up until September of 2022, I was the founder and owner of Bags Chase until Seth, my husband, has joined me in the team. So we are the business partner. We are the only employee. So meet Seth, the co-owner of Bags Chase.
Hello.
Every now and then he's gonna be in the videos. He's gonna be always moderating when we are doing live selling on the website. I'm always gonna be in front of the screen, in front of all the videos, and he's gonna be behind the scene helping me out. So in today's video, I thought we're gonna do a nice and fun video of comparing real versus fake Louis Vuitton bag, and we have the same exact bag on authentic and fake bag. So shall we start?
Yep.
Yeah. I have here Neverfull real bag and Seth have got the fake bag. So firstly, we got this. When you buy brand new, you normally get a box, a dust bag, and the bag. So what did you get?
Dust bag. So, and the actual bag itself with the metal covered in cellophane and sponge on the handles and straps. So
first things first. So the first thing you've noticed was the box. This never came with a box. But some other replica, for example, purse or wallet, they come in a small box, but because this is a massive bag, it didn't came with a box and it's brand new. And what we would want to say is, as soon as we open the parcel, there's something very distinctive we've noticed.
The smell.
So that's the second point we want to mention is the smell. It's very, very strong vinyl smell. So
it's not leather.
It's not leather. And this, when you get a brand new bag, because I got in 2020 I got a brand new Neverfull when they took the date codes off and it was just chip. So I bought one and the smell was just leather, like divine leather smell. And that's not what you get with replica or fake ones. They are vinyl instead of leather. So real leather on real one, and vinyl, which gives you the very strong vinyl or plastic smell. So that's I would say that's the first point. I think it's just an additional point for the box, because when you get them as pre-loved, for example, you get them on our website, bagschase.co.uk, they are pre-loved. It really depends on when the person sold them to us with a box. If it's without a box, then we can't give you a box. Otherwise, it's just a bag and a dust bag. So, shall we go on the next point? I'm gonna say on the next point, the vachetta. Okay, the vachetta, actually, the vachetta leather on this fake one, it looks like a leather, the vachetta. So the vachetta on this is really, actually it's not vachetta, is it? It's vinyl, but then it's like it's made it like the real leather. So yeah, and then the next point would be, I would say, to me, okay, Neverfull, the real deal doesn't come with this plastic on here. It doesn't come with it. They wouldn't sell you with this plastic on here, and here as well. This one's with plastic. Oh, look at that. It even come off. It's just stuck in there. So they have plastic on the shapes. They have plastic on the shapes. They are plastic on all the vachetta leather, but yeah, I would say actually the real one comes with, sometimes they have this, the blue, yeah, but not like this, but not this one. They come with that blue one. So the vachetta is the next one. The third one I would say is the glazing. So the red glazing, they just cannot replicate the glazing on this one. So this one is lipstick bright red, this one is like maroon dark red, that one. The canvas, next is the canvas. Let's have a look at the canvas. This one looks like, oh my god, so this one looks a little bit grainy but fine. This one is grainy but it's shiny. Oh, it's hard to tell. Oh my goodness.
But unless you got them side by side, it's very difficult.
It's very difficult. The canvas on this one, oh my goodness, it's so good.
They've done an amazing job.
Amazing job, isn't it? So good. So the canvas on this one, it's really good. They've come a long way. They've come a long way, because before the fake ones really look fake, and now looking at just the canvas, oh my god. So that one. And then shall we go on the rivet? The rivet is this stud. So on the real one, it's shaped like a dome, or it's a dome shape, and the fake one is flat and yellow gold. So this one is, how do you say it? Let me see. Look, it's so yellow, and this one is just, how do you say this? So that one is bright yellow gold.
Yeah, it's got too much of a yellow hue. Yeah.
Too much of a yellow hue, gold. This one is just the normal yellow gold plated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So that one. And then let's have a look at this.
D-rings.
Oh my god.
It's almost the match.
Almost the same. This is a tad, the fake is a tad small size. You can't even compare. If you don't have them side by side, you can't compare them. So, but again, it's too much of a yellow hue tone. And yeah, that one. And let's have a look at this. So this is the small rivet. The small rivet, they almost got it. It's the yellow tone again. It's the yellow tone. Look. They almost got it. It's the yellow tone. And yeah, so that one there, the stitching on here is really bad. So this leather, tiny leather here is so small, and this one here is very long. Very long.
The seams, the size of the seam. Yeah.
This one, look.
Yeah.
And then again, this one on this side, this thingy is bigger. And then the stitching. So the color of the stitching is bright yellow, which should be lighter yellow, but the color of their stitching is bright yellow. And
these on the fake,
yeah,
they have a straight line stitch, but
yeah,
these are slightly angled.
Angled, yes. Yeah. They're slightly angled. You see, that's how they do it. They try to do that so that they have the pattern. Sometimes they change it. Sometimes they're very angled. This one's slightly angled. This one is straight line. It looks like this one would be machine stitch.
Yeah.
But these ones are hand stitch. And then
the badge.
That's the heat stamp.
The heat stamp. Yeah.
Oh, and the zipper. So the heat stamp on this. Again, this one here, there's a certain font on a Louis Vuitton heat stamp. This one is thin, how do I say this? Thin and short. And this one is deep and thick. That's the font. And as you can see, so side by side, you can see the glazing. Yeah, that one's too bright. This one is almost fading away. And then too bright yellow stitching. Very bright yellow.
And also the zips.
Zipper pull.
They have different
quality.
Zipper pull. Yeah.
So they have different quality of zipper pull. There.
That one is more of a matte finish.
Matte finish.
More glossy.
And fine.
Yeah.
Matte finish, fine. It's not too, is it embossed? It's opposite of embossed. Engrave. Still.
Yeah. Engraved. Yeah.
That one is too lifted. This one is just almost on the top, very fine. Oh, I just want to point out the side as well. The stitching on here, on the outside. The stitching on the outside, see these are not aligned. They're supposed to be aligned. This one almost got aligned, but like that one, look, it's cut off. Louis Vuitton tries to make the canvas align. When they cut it off, they make sure that it's aligned like this. They try to make sure it's aligned. This one is slightly not aligned, but yeah.
And the distance between the two stitches is different.
Look at this. The space on here is very wide on there.
Yeah, that's nothing at all like the authentic one.
Yeah.
That's a dead giveaway, really. The interior.
Inside, okay. Interior lining. The lining. This looks plasticky. Oh no, it's not. Probably a low quality material on the interior.
And a redder shade of brown on the stripes.
This one is darker brown. Is that a redder? Yeah.
The base, anything about the base that stands out?
It's just the piping. See, the piping is thick. This is the piping. This is called piping. It's thick. And again, it's hard to compare if you don't have them at this, like exactly the same bag side by side. It's hard to compare. So that one. And I think the last thing is the strap. The straps are a tad wider. So let me take this one. So that one is a tad wider. Very, very small. Yeah. And thicker. A tad
wider
and thicker. But oh my god, overall I would say it's a 7 out of 10 replica. If you don't have
a trained eye,
if you don't have a trained eye on these Louis Vuitton bags, authentic bags, you wouldn't know. You can get duped with this. You can buy these as authentic and you wouldn't notice, because sometimes they are so good like this. The canvas of this is so good that
it's indistinguishable.
Yeah, it's indistinguishable. And if it wasn't for the smell, you know, someone could have just taken this out and air it out for a few months and sold it to you for a brand new, for a real deal, you know, but it wasn't. So really, dead giveaway if you're not trained to check for authenticity. For this is the smell and the glazing. Look at the glazing, because the glazing should be fading away, or even if you get it brand new, it shouldn't be like this red. And over time, the glazing fades away. It's gonna look like this. So that one. And I always look on the rivet. If rivet is showing on the outside part of your bag, I always look at that. If, for example, I'm not there to judge, but when I see people carrying Louis Vuitton handbag, I always quickly look and I was like, oh yeah, that's real. Just by looking at it, you know. See, that rivet is flat, and Louis Vuitton never do flat rivet. They have to be dome. So, and then this one, they never came with these plastic thingy. And it's just stuck. It just stuck, and the stitching there has come off, you know. So if you're not trained, smell it, and there should be that plasticky vinyl smell. And yeah. Oh, this one came with the pouch as well. This one came with a pouch, but again, all the things that we were saying about.
Same rules apply.
Yeah, same rules apply and everything.
And isn't there a strap in there as well? Yep.
Oh, that's the strap for that. Oh, okay. It came with that one as well. But yeah, bear in mind that some bags have got this blue plastic with the real Louis Vuitton. So this one, you can't say that because it came with that blue plastic, it's fake. No, the thing is, you can't just say that it came with that plastic, it's fake. You have to check all the points. Sometimes there are 9 out of 10 replica, like almost the same as the real deal. So you have to check every angle, every aspect of the bag.